Imagine a world where time stands still for a moment. A world where the incessant demands of work, family, and life don't rush us from one activity to the next. By a show of hands, how many of you here have wished for such a moment this past week? Yes, I'm one of you. Okay, in case you don't know me, my name is Victoria Adeze Adebenison, an elocutionist, ESL coach, and a red carpet hostess. Today I want to talk about an epidemic that seems to be gripping so many of us. The belief that we are constantly doing too much. In a 2015 survey, full-time employees from 8 different countries felt an imbalance between their work and personal lives. In the US, some say that they work over 60 hours per week. Alarmingly, more than a quarter of us still feel pressure even during leisure time. So why are we in this frantic race? There are a number of reasons, but I'll just talk about 3. The first one is the genuine wish to provide better for our families. We have the example of Cameron, a father, who works 7 days a week just to give his kids the things that he did not have. Yet, numerous studies reveal that a focus on materialistic values tends to make the children less happy. The second reason is that society's message of more is better has deeply affected us. Ironically, while technology promised us more leisure time in the year 1930, what it seems to have done now is to fill up our lives with more desires. You know, Anne Lamott once said, "Almost everything will work again if you unplug it for a few minutes, including you." Now, this sentiment emphasizes our next point. What is that? Meeting up with external expectations, be it from employers, co-workers, or even social norms, has turned a lot of us into busy bees, oftentimes forgetting why we're buzzing about in the first place. But there's hope. Achieving balance is within our reach. How? First, clarify your values and goals. Like Tim, who is able to realign his life with his true desires, it is crucial to pause and ponder on our real priorities. Next, you want to minimize consumerism's grip. So cutting down on the noise from constant advertising will help to redefine your perception of success. Thirdly, you need to draw boundaries at work. Like Cameron, he took a brave step to cut down on his work days. And that in itself is a testament to the importance of setting limits. Last but not the least, cherish your family time. Engage deeply with loved ones around you, without the interference of devices. And that, my friends, will be the solution to our restless souls. Before we wrap up, consider this. How are smart devices influencing our time? Oh yes, they may promise convenience, but oftentimes they end up blurring our work-life boundaries. The real cost of this happens to be the well-being of our children and sometimes even our own peace of mind. I hope this discussion prompts self-reflection. If you'd like to learn more about topics like this, do well subscribe to my channel. Let us strive together to live a life of purpose, not busyness. Stay inspired, stay engaged. I'm Victoria Adeze, and this is Echoes to Symphony.